Heads are spinning.
Already they're saying he's a dictator.
Yes! Welcome, my fellow patriots, to another episode of Heads Are Spinning. I am Ronald Perryman.
Truth isn't truth.
And I am Gerald Holcomb.
Freedom!
And that leaves me, Spud Goodman.
Spud Goodman.
We thought this would be a great time for all true Americans to give our great president, Donald J. Trump, a report card at this point in his second administration.
I love the poorly educated.
Yes, but we all know this really should be his third administration, but that's still in the cards in 28, so we can take that up down the road.
You know, I find it still says only 2 presidential terms are allowable under the law.
I'll let that liberal misinformation pass, Spud, as time is limited here. On this episode, we as hosts will give our own grade assessment and also one voter we personally have selected to give theirs.
I am so excited to make my grade of President Trump public, and the person I chose to give theirs is also darn proud to participate in this too. Can we do it now?
Not yet, Gerald. Spud, you will get an opportunity to offer your grade of our commander-in-chief and bring on someone to give theirs. Are you both ready?
We are more than ready.
They are not our friend.
Very well, but I will lead off. After considerable thought, I have chosen to give Donald J. Trump a grade of A+. And if I could think of a higher grade, I would give him that.
Well, I can think of a higher grade. I give our president a triple A+ grade. I mean, only God himself could be doing a better job, and God was never a successful businessman, so our Heavenly Father might only get a double A+ from me.
Yes.
Okay, I will try and be objective and not let my disgust of this orange bronzer-caked man baby override my judgment here. I give him an F-, and if there was a lower one, I would go with that. And of course, he's all over those Epstein files like Trump was his wingman. And even with the DOJ trying to erase his name, there's not enough whiteout in the world to totally make it disappear.
It sounds like your Trump derangement syndrome has gotten the best of you, Spud.
Well, I also don't care for the flu, Brussels sprouts, and the Hallmark Channel. If that's a derangement syndrome too, then so be it.
Why don't we now bring on our personally selected voters who will weigh in with their grade? I chose Jeff, the producer of my podcast, From the Mind of Ronald Perryman, which is available everywhere podcasts are found. Go ahead, Jeff, you are on.
Okay, I have to give our president an A. This man has solved 23 wars and brought down the inflation to like negative 10% or something. He's a miracle maker. And okay, yeah, he's probably in those Epstein files, but hey, it's still a hoax. And who cares?
Are we up now?
Yes, Gerald.
Okay, I've chosen Richard, a friend of mine from church, and he's a longtime supporter of President Trump. Go ahead, Richard.
Right now? Okay. I know that Donald Trump was sent to us by God, so how can we not give him the highest grade possible? I say it's a holy A. And about those Epstein files? We all know President Trump was his best friend for like many years, so he's probably in there. A lot. I'm just saying.
All right, we are now up. Now, is that right? Okay, because I chose my neighbor Sharon for my apartment building. She has a job and a couple kids, but is struggling to get by, basically like most Americans these days. Sharon, you're on.
I give Trump a D-. I would have given him an F, but I've always felt that grade was too mean-spirited. And about those Epstein files, Trump has said publicly he is attracted to young, very young women, so he has to be the main character in those files. What a creep.
And then you wonder why some people don't like me, folks.
Okay, sadly we're out of time, so that will have to conclude this episode of Heads Are Spinning. My name is Ronald Perryman. Goodbye.
And I'm Spud Goodman. I guess I'll come back and do more of these, so see you next time. Ciao.
Before I go, I want to apologize to our president. Please forgive Spud and that neighbor of his. Someday, they will thank Donald J. Trump for making America great again, and let me also say that he is not in those files. He would never treat a woman, younger or older, in an inappropriate manner. That would be a sin in the eyes of God. Goodbye, everyone.
You can do anything. Grab him by the pussy.
I still can't believe this guy got away with that remark. It was very offensive to me back then, and no one cared. And now, he is still your president. Well done, people.
Heads are spinning.